Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Surviving Mars, and today we're carrying on with our magnificent Brazilian colony. Things are going wonderfully well, pun intended. We have built 4 wonders. We now have infinite concrete, infinite metals, infinite rare metals, 1000 power from this, and an excellent import-export space elevator. We're firmly into city builder mode on this playthrough, and you know what? This thing's run out of concrete. It's only producing 3 a day. Why is it even here? Get rid of it. This thing's only producing 3 a day. Why are we maintaining it? Get rid of it. Just get rid of them both. Get them gone. Delete all their depots. We don't need them anymore. We have all the concrete we're ever going to need. That then means we can flatten all this terrain and recover it and use it for something else. I don't know what that something else is going to be, but it's going to be something. Get rid of that and this little button here. There we go. Flatten, make it small. Nice, precise work. Get rid of these rocks at the same time. There we go. Lovely. Come over here, do the same. Might not be able to get this because it's going to be too close to that depot. Maybe. Might be okay. We'll see. See what the drones say. We're currently drowning in waste rock. We're producing massive piles of it, and eventually all these things are going to stop working because the waste rock storage is full. We are working on that. We are doing hanging gardens to unlock the most overpowered spire in the game, which is going to have everyone having children because they're all going to be doing it in hanging gardens. And waste rock liquefaction. That's going to help us get rid of our waste rock as well. We could even start looking at terraforming next instead of more wonders. That looks pretty flat. That looks pretty good to me. Maybe just one more little bit like that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Clearing things up as we go. We can't quite delete all of these power producers yet. Or could we? Could we indeed run a line of other ones? By other ones, I mean Stirling generators. These are a noob trap. They're really good early game, but they're really expensive, and I do not suggest that you build them or buy them early game. They need 5 electronic parts and 10 polymers each. They cost 400 million each to buy. Is it 400 million or is it not? How much is it? Let's have a look. Large supply pod, prefab buildings. Yeah, 400 million each. They're ridiculous. They do only produce 10 power, but when you open them, like we can open this one, it produces 20 power. But when it's open, it starts needing maintenance. But of course, we have triple electric scrubbers, so we don't care. We can open them as much as we want. So each of these occupies a single hex and produces 20 power. Each of these bloody things produces 18.9 and takes up 10 hexes. Guess what the next project is? That's right, replace all of these with a little tiny patch of these. And here we go. We've got nothing better to do while our training is completing, so why not? Let's just do this. Make sure you're clicking on the correct thing. Do not accidentally delete your triple electric scrubbers.
Research complete.
May or may not have done that. That sounds like we've just done hanging gardens. We've managed to delete the power cable that was powering that, so we'll just hook it back up like that. And that treble. Do we care if you're out on your own? Not particularly. I might delete that treble. Probably will actually, yeah. Go away, we don't need you anymore. Another cold wave is hit. Don't particularly care. Water is at -1 for some reason. Why are we at -1 water? What's consuming water? Well, this thing's consuming 60 power because it's in the cold, so let's fix that. Subsurface heater needs to go right there, and then we'll hook it into a pipeline following this like that. Wonderful. Right, go and do that. We spent a lot of time in the last episode sending the rocket, the one and only rocket we still have, back to Earth and bringing 20 drones at a time. We now have millions of drones running around, 101 of them. That's good. That's why things are getting built nice and quick like that. Boom. Bang. Good. Let's put that back down to 30 power. Jolly good. Right, let's build some more Sterling, shall we? Why not? Another little line of them, just like this. And maybe some more, just like that. There you go, that'll do. Remember, each one of these replaces one of these. So, yeah, excellent. That MDS laser and that tribble that's next to it are going to get demolished, so we're just going to build a new MDS laser here instead. Yes, we will do that. Why do we need this subsurface heater here? Don't know. We'll leave it there. We might build something over here. Maybe we can do all the terraforming stuff over here. If we can, maybe, possibly, at some point. Could flatten that. Oh, what's the point? No, we won't do that. We might... I was going to say build the waste rock califaction things, but I think we're going to do waste rock liquefaction right here, because this is where the majority of the waste rock gets made, and it's where the concrete gets dropped off. So we'll do them there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area, to be honest, but we'll think of something. That's where we're at. We're struggling to find things to do. Right, we do not need all these metal depots here. Get rid of them. Clearing up our original random base layout. Population-wise, it's creeping up slowly. Oh yeah, we have just done the hanging gardens, haven't we? So let's, along this power line here, or this one here. Well, this one's already got a pipeline here. We're just going to draw a big long line of moisture vaps. But we'll just put them as tight as we can. We don't care if they're all near to each other, because we can just build more. They're dirt cheap to build. And we're just going to make sure they're all covered by tribbles. At the minute, they're not going to be. One there, and that will be good. Okay, let's go with that. We'll just let the drones build all that stuff. And then we can get rid of these sanatoriums. There's no one in that one. 3 people in that one. 1 person in there. I don't even care about their minor flaws anymore. What's his flaw? Chronic condition, loses health every day. Okay, maybe we do care about curing him of that, but he can always just go to hospital and get fixed. It's fine. When our health gets too low, he'll stop work, he'll go to hospital, he'll get fixed, and then he'll get back to work. So, I don't even care. So then we can repurpose this entire dome into a giant service hub. That is kind of the plan. So we'll have nothing but housing and jobs out here, and nothing but housing and jobs here, and this one will stay as it is. Or will we do that? Or will we do that with medium? Will we just build a huge big spider web in medium domes all the way out here? I think that's maybe what we'll do. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're able to change our plans on the fly these days. Okay, we're like out of polymers and out of electronic parts. Whoops. Because we've been building an awful lot. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what? Who's got £16.2 billion? I do. 100 of them. 100 of them. Bring him to me. Show me the money. And it'll arrive very, very...
on the space elevator.
It'll arrive before I can even tell you. It's here. These little icons here are indicating there's stuff on pads, which is the 0.5 metals remaining from these solar panels. So let's go and pick these up with the flatbed truck, because they're beginning to annoy me. Pick it up, pick it up. And there's one more over here. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick up all these bits of metals. And apparently there's something over here on a pad, and I can't see where it is. But it must be outside drone control range, otherwise the drones would have picked it up. that you've got all this garbage here. Yeah, alright, fair enough. 4 concrete, yeah, okay. Oh, it's this. This must be just outside of drone control range, right? We'll get the flatbed to pick that up. Or did we just build a drone hub out here, just in case we want to do something out east? Oh, might as well. We've kind of been struggling with this thing being out with drone control range for the entire game anyway, so we'll just do it. Why not? We don't really have to think about things anymore, we just do them. We're swimming in resources, we've got all the money we could ever need. Whenever we need money, we'll just fill up the space elevator and send it on its way. And get billions at a time. Are you full? Right, he's got all the stuff. Oh, yeah, new drone control has picked up all that stuff. It's been built already, because of course it has, because we've now got lots of drones. Cool. So then you can bring all the stuff back and just plop it on the ground there. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's do some more planetary stuff. 10 drones, new technologies, 12 hours, go.
Research complete.
Good, we've done waste rock liquefaction. This is going to be excellent. See, this has stopped working now because waste rock storage is full. We're not getting any concrete because we cannot get rid of the waste rock fast enough. Well, you know what? That's about to change because these things chew it up. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is all we're going to need for them. 4 of them.
Analyzed.
And we'll stick a triple electric scrubber right in the middle of them. Happy days. How are we doing for... I'm going to put another MDS in the middle as well. I do like them to overlap quite significantly. Here we go. Bing bang bong. Done done done. And these things will absolutely chew through the waste rock. So this waste rock dumping site, we're going to put that on 105. So we want this to be always full. That means the shuttles and the drones are just going to fly around the entire map and pick up all the waste rock. Apart from these little things here. Because they're not on pads. Shuttles only pick things up from pads, they don't pick them up from the ground. So what we can do here is just make some dumping sites and then send the drone commander over to collect it all. Oh, this one's already been collected. Must have been within range of a drone. And this stuff's already been collected. Alright. Just this pile here then, okay. And these 4 little things will just chew through all the waste rock and produce a giant pile of concrete. Then the limiting factor becomes how many of these concrete storages can we build to store it all. I'm sure we'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Oh good, all of this has been built, we'll upgrade them all. Maximise the tribbles. Get rid of all the sanatoriums and replace them with hanging gardens, and then watch the population absolutely explode. If you recall, all the domes were kind of hanging out at around 79-80% comfort. I think you're going to like this. Boop, 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 and boop. You guys are going to love this. There you go. Comfort 79. These guys are on 90. Nothing else we can do for them. 78. 78. 77. 100. Because I think no one's living... And there's one person living here. And apparently she's really, really comfortable. Oh yeah, vegan society. No wonder she's maxed her comfort. Here we go. Hanging gardens. It is a beautiful, beautiful building. Check that out. It holds 20 people. Service comfort 100. Increases their comfort each time they visit it by 20. And it increases all the comfort value of the residences in the dome. Boom, 100. So we don't need these little parks anymore. Goodbye little parks. Goodbye little parks. Goodbye little parks. We can now replace these with, I don't know, something else. We'll think of something to put in there. I don't know. Not a gaming thing though. There is an electronics store that does gaming, but it consumes electronic parts, and I'd rather actually make electronic parts. We can think about consuming them once we get medium domes full of electronics factories. But yeah, the average comfort of these people, we haven't even built all the hanging gardens yet, and the average comfort of this dome is suddenly leapt up to 87. There you go. Comfort 65 because this has not quite taken effect yet. As I said, it can take a couple of days for it to take effect, but that'll go to like 90 because they don't have a farm in these domes, so they're not going to get quite as much as the original dome. But yeah, I like hanging gardens rather a lot. And if we're lucky, we'll actually be able to see the people hanging out in them. Anyone? Apparently there's 8 people in here. Oh, here they are. Yeah, they're all hanging out in the top. Look at that. I really appreciate how much work got put into how far you can zoom in this game. You can just zoom in all the way right into their faces and really look at your people living their life. I think that's wonderful. There you go. Gamma Planet. Adult. Works in the grocer. Comfort 100. Boom. Instant. So, yeah. The population is about to go absolutely nuts. Is this taking effect yet? Yep. Comfort of residents 95. Boom. Comfort. Bang. 88. Absolutely wonderful. As I said, you don't need to build the smart complexes. You just don't. That's just a flex for late game. These guys comfort 90. Their comfort 62. Pff, don't care about them. How are we doing with the waste rock? Mouse over it. There we go. We produced 68 yesterday. We consumed 150. That's lovely. That means we're going to be chewing through it. Good. And the shuttles will be able to come all the way over here and pick this up, even though there's no drone controller anywhere near it, so that's great. So let's do that. Bring them over here. Lovely. Good. All these little stirlings have been made, so we'll just open all them. That then lets us delete more of these wind turbines, probably all of them, if I can be bothered to do it in one go. And then we'll think of something to put in this space. Don't need that trouble anymore. Just let them go away. Happy, happy days. And this we don't need. That we don't need. Why are we at -1 water when I just built a million water things? It's back to +1. Alright, it's telling me it wants me to build more moisture wraps apparently. I can do that. That's not a problem. And that tribble is also going to go away. Well, wonderful. There we go. Hook that up there. Wait for that to get disappeared. And hook that up there. Lovely. That's looking much cleaner, isn't it? Lovely. Right. More moisture evaporators, because apparently the hanging gardens are quite thirsty. So we'll just bang a whole load of more of them right there. There we go. Mega storage I think we'll put at the top next. We'll just do that. We'll just crush that. So we can replace all these ugly water towers and blocky little oxygen tanks with 2 great big things. Well, 3 or 4 of them maybe. Maybe 2 of each. Why not?
Meteor shower incoming.
Don't care. We are completely protected from all your meteor nonsense. Apart from maybe this. So, MDS laser right there.
Resources are low.
I never built a tribble here to clean the fusion reactor. What an idiot. No wonder we're running out of polymers. It's all going on that. Right. That's lots of space created. Good. We got some space over here. Maybe we will build all the heat things here. Why are we on -144 power? How has that happened? I can't have deleted too many of these, surely. Right, maybe I did. So we'll do that next. And I'm going to have to build quite a lot more Sterlings apparently. Okay, fair enough. Each of them does 20, we need 144, cut that, and so we only need like another 10 or 20, don't we? That's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, why not? And we'll put them all on maximum priority, which is a bit of a problem because we haven't got enough polymers. Okay, space elevator to the rescue. Bring me some stuff. How long is the power going to last? 2 sols. Ah, that'll be fine. But I should maybe build another couple of atomic accumulators, just spread it random throughout the colony. Why not? They don't take up very much space, it's easy to forget about them, and that's kind of what you want. We'll just store up a crap ton of power in these things. There we go. Storage space is full. Okay, that means it wants a place to put its concrete. We'll just put a depot just there.
Resources are low.
This guy's drones are kind of having to roam around and pick up all this waste rock. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to tell the flatbed to bring it all over here. And then we'll delete that. And then we'll do the same with that. And then the same with that. So these drones don't have to go all the way over here all the time. They can just operate here.
Complete.
Mega storage has been done. Alright. Let's do that. This power line's not doing anything, so we'll hook up a pipe to that if we can. Pipe.
Resources are
pipe.
Low.
Jolly good. Large water tank. We'll bang in 2 of these. 1 and 2. These hold 1500 water each, so yeah, that's quite nice. And we'll do a couple of big oxygen tanks as well.
Resources are low.
Looks like we need a tribble as well for these. We'll put 1 there. And 1 there. Lovely. Where's the nearest MDS laser? There. We could maybe do with another one up here actually. Why not? We'll just bang it in. There we go. Done. Right, build all that. Good. This waste rock is... No! Don't store waste rock in these. I want them demolished. Stupid drones. Right, you. Go here. Pick up all the waste rock. Bring it here. And then we'll do the same with this. I'm not going to wait for the shuttles. You. Come here. Pick up all the waste rock. Dump it here. He's got nothing better to do. There are 7 metals up here, but I don't really care about 7 metals. Power's on -1. That's okay. We're almost ready to build all these. We're out of polymers again. God damn. I told you, man, these Sterlings are thirsty beasts. There we go. Spend some more money.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Nom 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 nom. Right, that'll get all the Sterlings built. That'll solve the power problems. Good. All the storages have been built. Tribbles have been built. MDS laser has been built. Yeah, these store 1500 each. Not that we ever needed that much water stored, but now we can. Like, if we wanted to, we could destroy these, but they're not that ugly. I might get rid of these 2 just because they're obscuring my view of these storages. Unfortunately, there's no way of siphoning the water out of these and redirecting it somewhere else. You just have to, like, lose it when you demolish them, but it's not a huge issue. Really don't care about that. Okay, this one's quite annoying. A colonist has snapped. They demand more personal space and are barricaded inside their house until their demands are met. You arrive at the scene just to see a chair flying out of the window, smashing right in front of the crowd of concerned citizens. You hear the hysterical cries from inside. "Leave me alone, I don't need to see any of you." As you come closer, the crowd turns towards you. Okay, this is bad. If you say, "We all need personal space," all of the capacity of all of your residences for the rest of the game are reduced. That's not great. Or they all lose a little bit of comfort. Or Luckily, because we're a psychologist, we can get out of this. Phew. Or if you're a city mayor, you can also get out of it. So, because I'm a psychologist, I say we must harmonise living environment, and the home collective tech research cost is reduced. So let's do that. But got away with that, because I think all living spaces get reduced by 2, so these go down to 12, which means that the little baby ones go down to only 2.
Anomaly found.
It's not great. It's really not great. Meteor storm. There we go. Lovely. So we'll put him back on that and him back on that. They can go and pick up all that stuff later on. And we'll just let all the drones do the thing. Good, we've actually got some drones out here not doing anything. That's exactly what we wanted. But they're all part of the RC Commander, of course they are. This dude is still not happy because he hasn't got anywhere to put his... Right, you know, get over here. Empty this guy out, would you? Why is no drone emptying him out? There's a concrete depot right there. These guys are all getting emptied. Why he no empty? It's not like the drones can't access it. He's right there. Hello? Put it on top priority, get the drones to access it. Okay, you're just not going to service this guy then. Right, fine, I'll put him back down to 2. That's going to keep popping up all the time. I'm not sure why he's not being serviced. There's a storage there. There's the depot there. Wow, really? 4? That was a delicious meteor shower. Doing that, doing that, doing that. And then we want to do medium domes and then big domes. Lovely. Good. All the Sterlings have been built. Open them all up because they're all within trouble range. Yes, they are. Power problem sorted. Excess concrete everywhere. So I think what we'll do, just to get that swept up, we'll plop down a concrete depot here and all these drones will just pick it all up. Get rid of it. And I think we'll put a large dumping site here just so the drones can get all of this waste rock piled up here. And then maybe they'll actually service this dude. I'm not sure why they're not servicing it. Maybe they can't reach it for some reason. I don't know. And we'll do another one here, because why not? We just sweep up all the waste rock and hope that that was the problem with this guy not being serviced. I don't want to have to demolish it and rebuild it. That'd be annoying. Most perturbing.
Analyzed.
Not sure why our population's not absolutely exploding. Alright, we'll let you all give birth. Alright, just everyone have all the babies.
Research complete.
Alright, 36 out of 36, 14 out of 42, 1 out of 42. Have more babies, damn it. I put a great deal of work into giving you hanging gardens. Boom. Average comfort, 98. Average comfort, 99. Average comfort, 99. Average comfort, 99. Happy days.
Anomaly analyzed.
Right, fine. I'll just demolish both of these and rebuild them, and I'll get rid of that as well. Bloody drones, honestly. This game has quite a few bugs, as you can tell. Waste rock processor, go there. Get built and get serviced. You, we shall put a little space. No, we won't. We'll just cram you in. You better get serviced this time, buddy. I'm not sure why it wasn't being serviced, but it wasn't. Build it. Build it faster. Right. You don't need to be doing that. You need to be doing fruit
Cold
trees.
wave approaching.
And that needs to be fruit trees. And that needs to be fruit trees. And that is fruit trees. Damn, that should have been corn. So do corn now. Good. In fact, we'll just do the same with them.
Research complete.
Aha! We have completed an excellent research. Right, are we all on fruit trees and corn now? Yes, good. Right, automation decreases the number of workplaces by 2. That is actually going to increase the building performance, even though there's only 2 people working here. Because blanked out ones decrease the building performance, so let's do that. And then unlock all of them. You'll notice they're all like 100, 110. This one is 90. As soon as we get one more electronic part, boom, building performance 106. So even though no one else is working here, simply due to automating it, we've increased the building performance, which is going to increase the yield. So we've just got even more food. Huzzah! And same with all of these, building performance through the roof, and this one here as well. Lovely. Outstanding. I like that a lot. What is wrong with this particular spot on the map? What the balls is going on there? Right, fine. Build it here then. Jesus Christ. There's something wrong with this map. I've been saying that all the way from the start of the game. When our first flatbed truck decided to drive straight down the side of this cliff and got himself stuck right here. And we couldn't rescue him until we sent the RC commander there to rescue him. In fact, speaking of that, there's all the waste rock from that endeavour still lying here, so let's go and get that. And then drones got stuck on here, and things have been driving straight through this terrain feature, and something's wonky with this bit of the terrain as well. It's all just bad. There, it got built instantly, and it's being serviced. So something wrong with this little bit here. Ugh, honestly. Like, what the hell are we training now? More big stuff. Okay, that's good. Actually, I'm going to do Greenhouse Mars right now. And that is going to give us greenhouse gas producing factories, which burn fuel and heat up the planet. Deliberately. So we're going to need a lot more fuel refineries for that. We'll just hook one in here. Has this one been amplified? Yes, it has. And we're probably going to build them, all these here, because we said we were going to do that. So what we'll do, we'll find another place to build a fuel refinery here. This looks pretty good. We extend the pipes out here like that, and then power like that, and then production, fuel refinery, there we go, bang it in there, lovely. Has this been built? Yes, of course it has. Amplify please. This is just about to be built. Amplify that, and we're going to put a fuel depot right next to all of them. There's one, and a fuel depot right there. And this one has a fuel depot here. But not here, okay. Fuel depot right there, go. Really don't need these power accumulators anymore, we'll just get rid of them. They're small, they look stupid, they're annoying. We don't need that dumping site anymore, we'll just get rid of that. Oh dear, I seem to have disconnected that from the power grid. Oh well. That'll restore it. We'll stick another accumulator there. Lovely.
Research complete.
Good, good, good. We've done that. Terraforming hints. Yes, I know. I know all about the terraforming. Okay, let's do some serious terraforming. Terraforming tab. First thing, get the temperature up. These are quite expensive, as you can see. They do need 10 machine parts, 15 metals and 15 concrete each. They consume 10 power and 1 fuel each. And the terraforming effect is 0.25% heat per sol per factory. So let's build like 20 of these damn things and heat this planet up. Let's burn this place. And 20. Are they all within trouble range? It looks like they are. Jolly good. And this drone controller can look after them all. There we go. Boom. Heat ongoing. Now, as we heat up the planet, we will lower the duration of cold waves, and then eventually, when we get to 50% heat, we'll eliminate them altogether, and any patches of frozen ground on the map will thaw. Luckily, we haven't had any permafrost on this map. That's like areas which are permanently white, like the rest of the map is just now. We haven't had any of them, but we're well on the way to fixing it. Ah, good, we're absolutely munching through the waste rock. Yeah, 10 sols of waste rock left. So that can get demolished now. You can come back up here. You're still collecting all this garbage. It's fine. It's fine. There is still some waste rock here that he's going to collect. Yeah, 4 of these things just absolutely mash through waste rock. And we're going to need to probably start turning them off at night or during the day. Because that does give us like 12 shifts of waste rock chewing. Because we're going to have to balance out the other things that burn waste rock into atmosphere. And they're big. They're big boys. They're going to go here if we can. We're very close to the edge of the map. Mind you, we're not that close. That is... We can flatten all of this square and build them here. Can maybe flatten some of this. Even though it's pretty cool, we can flatten it. Or maybe we'll just build them here on this flat bit. Yeah, okay, we'll just build them here. It's not a big problem. Not an issue. How is everybody feeling? You're missing the gaming. Don't care. How are you feeling? Gaming. Don't care. Gaming, drinking, gambling. Don't care. Gaming. Don't care. Drinking, dining. Ooh. Dining's not good. Right, we're going to have to get another diner in this dome. Which, to be fair, is what we said we were going to do with this place. This was going to be the entertainment dome. So we'll do that. Stick another diner in there. Build it up nice and quick. Stick 3 people in it. Stick it on maximum priority. Job done. There we go. No more mourning about dining. It's good to do that. Just every now and again, just have a little look and mouse over the comfort of the people in your dome and see what they're mourning about. Social and luxury. Oh, okay. There's now, like, way too many retired people here. Today, only 9 people come to this park today. 10. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on that. 11. Alright, relaxation, exercise and play, because if they want relaxation, they'd rather go there because it's a higher service comfort. Because I did notice they were mourning about... no. Entire dome, please. Shopping, dining. I did see people were mourning about luxury and social. So I'm thinking we can demolish this. Replace it with 2 smaller parks, an amphitheatre and another little fountain. So let's do that. Amphitheatre... stone garden, pond, and small garden. There we go. These can take 3 each. That's 3, 6, 7, and then that'll take another 8. And because this has got higher comfort level than this for relaxation, if they want to relax, they'll go here. If they want exercise or playing, they'll go here, here, and here. If they want social, relaxation, luxury, they'll use these. So that should hopefully keep them a little bit happier. Or a little bit less unhappy. We haven't had any renegades. Let's have a look. Colonists. Entire colony. No filter. Flaw. Renegade. We have 1 renegade. In this whole playthrough we have had 1 renegade. Yeah. Yeah, because our relaxation went too long. Social and relaxation. There wasn't enough space in the amphitheatres, so she wasn't too happy about that. And her morale has now bottomed out. As you'll notice, the morale has completely disappeared and it's been replaced by the word renegade. This will never get fixed. People never stop being renegades. They are like that for the rest of their life. And she may cause trouble in this dome. She very well may do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this small garden. We're going to replace it with a security post. Because we do have 2 unemployed people here, and she's one of them. So what we'll do, dome services, security post. It's only a little 1 hex building. Whoever is an idiot. Oh God, why have we got children in this dome? Oh, for goodness sake, everyone. Children don't have traits. Get them out of this dome. I did wonder where all my kids were going. Right, and then whoever's here can just work here. The 2 idiots that live here. This one's a renegade. This one is an idiot. He'll probably break this most of the time, but it only needs 0.5 concrete. Do we care about paying a 0.5 concrete every now and then? No. This thing's producing 50. We've got like thousands of concrete racked up. And the 2 people that are working in this little security station will prevent the renegade that works here from actually doing renegade stuff like stealing or breaking stuff. Well, that's a good thing. It gives something for the idiots to do. Right, luckily we've got rid of all the kids. Oh God, really? Why are old people moving in there? It's only comfort 50. What are you doing? Go and live in there, you bloody idiots. Oh, whatevs. Don't care. So that is a good reason why every now and again you just want to check on the happiness of your domes. Make sure no one's going mental or turning renegade. See, these dumping sites, A, they fail to render in, and B, they're nearly empty because we're chewing through the waste rock. Remember, all this was just covered in waste rock, and now it's all gone. And the flatbed thinks he's finished again. And it looks like he is. That's good. We'll take him off auto mode, get him down here, pick up all this waste rock that's down here, and bring it back here. Outstanding. Alright, cool. Mars is damn near, I mean, we're on like 19% temperature already. That's an extreme amount of these. Yeah, okay, we're producing 45 fuel, we're consuming 26. Did we remember to amplify all of these? Yes, we did. That's good. Wonderful. We're doing that next. Oh, Dream Reality can just wait. That really can't. That's too good. And then I'm going to want these before that. There we go. When temperature hits 25, we'll be able to start making lakes. So maybe we should do that next. Yeah. We'll do lakes right now, actually. Because we're going to hit 25 very quickly. Did we do the upgrade thing for this? We did. Alright, cool. Hold control, left click. All of these gets this upgrade, which gives 50% additional power production when open. They're going to go from 20 to 30. So that's like huge. Power's just going to go massive at the cost of all of our polymers, but you know, we have a space elevator for that. Give me some of them. Launch. Go.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Yes, we do. I want to see if that flatbed's actually going to use the ramp, or is he going to try and drive down the cliff? Looks like he's going for the ramp. Okay, he's reloading the game, fixed the pathing issue that we were having. Looks like it. Okay. We'll see what he does when he goes on the way back. Because things have just been...
Milestone achieved.
...going YOLO and driving up this cliff. Just keep an eye on him. Oh. Oh. He's going for the ramp. Alright, maybe reloading did fix it. I don't know. Another milestone. We can now produce lakes. Well, we will after we've done lake crafting terraforming tech. How's this doing? Are people working here? Yes, that's fine. Forbid you when you're full. Forbid you when you're full. Yeah, we'll let you keep breeding. We'll let you keep breeding. And you will stop when you're full. We're getting close to being full, so we're going to have to keep an eye on all the domes. Make sure we don't have homeless people running around. Because the next domes I want to build are medium domes. They're kind of down here. Right. We'll do lake crafting, then medium domes. And then we'll do the great big space telescope, which is another wonder, which will go up here somewhere. I usually like having that thing built quite early, well, as early as we can, because it does increase all of your research by 20%, and it gives you 3 more breakthroughs as soon as it's built. So that would be nice. Speaking of breakthroughs, are there any planetary missions we can do? RC Safari, new technologies? Yeah, go on. Why not? Off it goes. If you have unlocked all the techs, which we have not, it just gives you like 3 or 4,000 research. It's just gonna unlock these two for us. But that's fine. Why is this dumping site here? Oh yeah, that was the dumping site from the old metals thing. Let's just get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Go away. We didn't even fit... Oh wow, we nearly... we deleted that building when we had 10 underground metals left. Fair enough. Just about preserved it. But not quite. There we go. Go away, I know. Oh wow, really? It unlocked one of these things? That's pathetic. That's a disappointment. Right, what is he going to do next? 5 scientists, resources. Yes, please, we have lots of scientists. As soon as it's fueled up, it'll go. So we're now like officially in the late game.
Research complete.
Strictly speaking, we could have started all this terraforming stuff way earlier than we did, but we didn't because I'm lazy. Lakes. Okay, lakes take up quite a lot of room, but we're gonna... and they need a lot of water. An awful lot of water. So, let's build more moisture evaporators somewhere, I guess.
Analyzed.
Here's a pipe. It's got some space, so, yeah, moisture wrap it up. The good thing is that the more water we have on Mars, moisture evaporators actually get a bonus to production. So they're all going to get much better as we produce water. And we produce water by spraying water on the surface. Counterintuitive, but that's how it goes. There we go. That's us on +7. That should put us on about +10, which is what we're going to want. This has brought 28 metals. Yeah, well done. We've got 2,000 metals. Well done for finding 28 more, I guess. Right, water's on +10. Right click. Terraforming. Lakes. They come in all different sizes. As we see, this consumes 10 water to fill up, and then it needs 2 water to maintain that water level. Yeah, huge lakes are pretty big. Let's maybe not do a huge. Let's do a large. There we go. That needs 5, so we can do 2 of these. Now, these do have different skins, but you cannot change it after it's built, because they physically create the landscape. So you have to do it here with the brackets, the square brackets, buttons. We'll just leave it a little space, so the drones and stuff can get between them. And, of course, they need to be plumbed in as well. There is a fabulous breakthrough called lake evaporators, which means lakes just fill themselves and no longer need pipes. It is absolutely overpowered as all hell, and I love it. So there we go, another milestone. Dug a lake. And now it's filling up. There we go. Water's on 1. So these are 2 large lakes. Our water was on +10. These need 5 and then 1.5, so that's 2 of them. Will take us down to +7 after they're full, which means we can support 1 more large lake with the number of evaporators we have. Although the evaporators will eventually get terraforming boost once the water starts going up. I mean, yeah, 0.03, but you know, the more lakes we build, the faster the water will go up. Right, what are we doing next? Another planetary mission, I think. That will do nicely. Off you go. And we've got enough water to last 182 sols at the current rate. It's only at its current rate because we're filling up 2 of these at the same time. In fact, you know what? We can get another couple of moisture maps here. That'll eliminate that problem. Why the hell not?
Research complete.
Maybe another one in here. Yep, that looks good. And we completed whatever that research was. Oh, it was the Omega telescope. Alright, let's build that next. I love that thing. And we said we were going to try and do it up here. It's fairly large. Wonders, Omega telescope, pretty big. Doesn't quite fit in there. Not going to fit in here. Yep, we'll just bang it out here. And get the treble there, and obviously another one's going to have to go there. We're going to need another MDS next to it as well. Probably there, I would think. I'll run some cables just in case that gets built first. And then we'll start moaning. There we go. Happy days. Do we have enough stuff? Kind of. We can maybe do with this place having a electronics factory as well. Let's do that. Why not? What else are we going to do? Boom. There it goes. Yeah, that was a good idea. Yes, I know there's a heavy shuttle load. That's because we're building a wonder and they're transferring a crap ton of resources up here. They'll be fine. We could do that, which gives us even more shuttles, so let's do that. And pretty much just going to start doing everything else, pretty much from the top down. Gonna need that at some point. We'll do that next. Right, these two large lakes are producing 0.1 water per sol between the two of them. Considering these things are producing 1% per sol, because there's 20 of them in this very small area. These things don't produce very much water at all, and they take up an awful lot of room. So we're going to have lakes everywhere. Who are you mourning? Oh, you've actually devoured all the waste rock. Wow. They have as well. Oh, apart from this little bit here. Waste rock comes over here, goes there. Okay, so we're producing 68. These guys consume 76. So we should just turn a couple of them. We'll just turn them all off at night and then see if that balances it. Nice. I told you these things were good. We don't particularly need them because this thing's making 50 per sol. See, these only actually make 2 concrete. So that's not really what they're there for. They're there to chew up all your waste rock. The concrete's just a little bonus. Hey, apparently there's 6 metals up here. Yeah. Boop. Oh, there's a dust devil right here. He's gonna get hit by that, isn't he? You stay away from my flatbed, you... Oh, you absolute turd. Come on, Leroy. Fill up. Fill up quick. Leroy Jenkins. He did it. He got out. Wow, well done. We're kind of chewing through our electronic parts, but that's going to be fine. Could you just use them all to build that factory first, please? We need to use the electronic parts to build the electronics factory to build more electronic parts before we build the Omega telescope. We'll put that down to priority 1. There we go. Get that built. Get people in here. Amplify it. Double shift. Leave it at priority 2. People will find their way in. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And then because these are at priority 2, they'll all get built first, and then we'll put that back on priority 2. Lovely. That's a way you can manipulate the build order. Just change the priority of things. Really handy little hint. Right, planetary missions. Any 6 drones, find some resources. Off you go. Flatbed's ready, so let's turn him in automated mode. He'll go and get these 6 metals which are up here. Ah, good. We're only 3 electronics and a little bit of concrete away from building the Omega telescope. That'll increase our research by a lot. 14 out of 42, 36 out of 36, 37 out of 42, 35 out of 36. Okay, population's going much better now. How's the retirement home doing? 33 out of 72. No one's unemployed. Alright, hey, this guy's become an officer. With only one son. Yeah, he's just broken it. See? That's what idiots do. I don't mind if they're an idiot working in a security dome. I don't mind that at all. I do mind it if he was working in this and broke that and caused it to constantly require 2 machine parts and stop working. That's the worst thing, stops it working. We've built the Omega telescope, and again, the ground is all glitchy through it. So I'm going to save and reload, and then we'll come back and see what this is like. And that's actually found some polymers, that's quite nice. Right, what's this geological treasure? The excavator has unearthed a rare geological formation which challenges our understanding of Mars. The formation hints of active lava flows during a time when they were considered to have been geologically dead for millions of years. Calls from geologists, both from Earth and Mars, to cease work on the excavator until the formation is properly studied are mounting. You know what? We've got 2,500 concrete. We can shut it down for 10 sols and then get 15,000 research. So yes please, number 1. In fact, I shall save and reload when we come back for the next episode, because that's the end of today. We have begun terraforming Mars. We've heated it up with 20 greenhouse gas producing, fuel burning monstrosities. They very quickly heated the planet up, which allowed us to have liquid water on the surface. We're starting to make lakes and spread that water on the surface to produce the water. When we have enough heat and water, we can then start planting lichen and grass and bushes and trees, and then eventually we can get the carbonate processors which convert all the waste rock into atmosphere, and we can actually start terraforming the place and stopping and slowing down disasters. So come back and see what fun we get up to with the new city building terraforming game we're into called Surviving Mars. Until we meet each other again, do look after yourself, and I'll see you again soon.